Florida Explorer here. We're at Anna Maria Island. We're in front of Egmont Key, which is the goal for the day. Try to paddle out there. A lot of history, a lot of very interesting things out there. We're going to get more in detail on that when we go out there. But right now we want to talk about Passage Key. This is the area that they have laid out to describe and to discuss what Passage Key is all about. Passage Key is still a key. It still exists. It's just a little sandbar now. But at one point, it was a big island. It had its own lake. It was destroyed in the last hurricane to destroy it was in 1921. Prior to that, over the centuries, it had just been eroded away. But at one point in the 19th century, again, it had a lake. There was a community out there. There was a military installation. And that's just off to the left. Apparently, everybody that knows about this place says you can see it once you get out there. Obviously, you can't see it from here. So we're gonna check that out when we go out there, go by it. But apparently, there's not much more than a sandbar. But again, it was once a very significant place. This whole mouth of Tampa Bay, quote unquote, is very significant for the natural flow of the water from the bay to the Gulf. As you know, the bay extends way up into the Tampa area, passing many different communities on the way. But again, Egmont is the key for the day, and we're going to go check that out. We're going to go look at these billboards over here and try to get some more information about Passage Key and what it's all about. This is a neat little park, and one of the cool things that I noticed last time I was down here, and the only other time I've ever been in Anna Maria, was that the parking is all free. You roll up here and you park and you enjoy the place, and I guess you spend money here at their restaurants or shops or whatever it is, but or your hotels or timeshares or whatever the heck it might be. But the point is, they don't try to gouge you simply for parking, which is a novel concept in today's world. But here we see this was you can see from this photograph, this was quite significant at one point. I mean, people could walk out there and there were bush and shrubs and that sort of thing out there. So again, still it's a significant area because it is a sandbar, and it could make a comeback because it's a natural feature. If the ebb and flow of the tide decided to deposit its sand there, it would come back. I guess we can't see. Oh, okay, we're going to see this a little bit more. Gateway to historic Tampa Bay. So the Spanish named it different things, the English named it different things, but the main point is that this was first explored by De Leon in the early part of the 16th century, which that's just mind-boggling when you think about someone, European man, standing on these shores and exploring this area in that time frame, long before any other Europeans were exploring most other places, most other parts of this continent. Of course, we know that the Vikings slash quote unquote rather Vikings, Norsemen, Scandinavians, they had been exploring the Canadian region for quite some years. But as far as this whole part of the world, this is all new and fresh. So again, we're going to go over and check out that key, the Egmont Key. That's the goal for the day. Try to make it out there and check it out. Never been out there before. Pretty fascinating to me. All right, we're out for now.